Paramount, the parent company of CBS News and Stations, is making a few major moves this morning.
Paramount announced today it's acquiring the Free Press, the independent news and commentary website founded in 2021 by Bari Weiss.
Paramount Skydance announcing that they've made Bari Weiss editor-in-chief of CBS News and acquired her online news and commentary organization, the Free Press.
If you follow the shifts happening in legacy media and the creator space, then you probably heard of the name Bari Weiss. She's a former New York Times opinion writer who very publicly quit the paper and later co-founded the Free Press, a digital outlet that markets itself as anti-legacy media. But who exactly is Bari Weiss, and what does her new job title mean for the rest of the media world? Today, in 5 minutes, I'm going to walk you through Bari Weiss's career, what has she gotten right about journalism, and why her latest move could shake up the establishment media. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I post news explainers and personal vlogs every week. Your support really keeps me going. Question number 1. Who is Bari Weiss? Before starting her own outlet, Bari Weiss worked for several major legacy publications. She began her career at the Israeli newspaper Haaretz and a few Jewish American outlets before joining the Wall Street Journal in 2013 as an opinion editor and a book review editor. During her time there, she wrote a lot about culture war topics, political correctness, identity politics, the kind of debates that light up Twitter every other week. In 2017, Weiss was hired by the New York Times as part of an effort to broaden the paper's ideological diversity. She first made headlines when she accused some Women's March organizers of anti-Semitism, then called out the Chicago Dyke March for the same thing, and criticized intersectionality as a caste system. That did not sit well with a lot of progressives, and she quickly became a polarizing figure inside and outside the newsroom. Fast forward to 2020, after the Times opinion editor James Bennet resigned over the publication of Senator Tom Cotton's controversial op-ed, the one suggesting troops should be sent to quell protesters after George Floyd's death, Bari Weiss followed suit a month later. In an open letter announcing her resignation, she said she had been bullied by colleagues and that her work was, quote, demeaned internally. The letter quickly went viral. Progressives called it hypocritical, while conservatives praised her for her speaking out. Question number 2. Is Bari Weiss conservative? Depends on who you ask. On social media, she's often labeled outright or even a fascist, but she pushed back on that during a 2019 appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience.
I'm called alt-right, I'm called an apologist for rape culture, I've been called everything. I'm a centrist, okay? I'm a Jewish, center-left on most things, person who lives on the Upper West Side of Manhattan and, is super socially liberal on pretty much any issue you want to choose. If I'm alt-right, what words do we have left for people that actually are that?
Here's what's clear. Bari Weiss is proudly pro-Israel and firmly anti-political correctness, but that doesn't mean she aligns perfectly with the conservatives either. In fact, Variety reported that the White House has denied the Free Press media credentials, which suggests she's not exactly in their good graces. Question number 3. How did she land the top job at CBS? According to journalist Oliver Darcy, Skydance CEO David Allison first approached Bari Weiss late last year to discuss a possible role at CBS News, way before the Skydance Paramount merger got FCC's approval. Then the New York Times reported that the two met again on July 11th at a conference hosted by an investment bank with shares in the Free Press. Less than 2 weeks later, the merger was approved, and by early August, the deal was closed. Soon after, Weiss was announced the first ever editor-in-chief of CBS. And because the new parent company also has interest in Warner Bros. Discovery, she could end up shaping the editorial direction of CNN too. Question number 4. What does this mean for CBS and legacy media? It's honestly too early to tell, but like her or not, Bari Weiss has built her brand around identifying a key weakness in legacy media, the massive loss of public trust. According to a recent Gallup poll, only 28% of Americans say they trust the media, an all-time low. That is down from 31% last year and 40% just 5 years ago. We're now in an era where people can't even agree on basic facts. People are living in separate worlds, each curated by their own algorithm. It's pretty alarming. Is Bari Weiss the answer to fixing that? Maybe, maybe not. But that collapse in trust definitely helps explain the rise of independent journalists and news influencers, people like Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, and Joe Rogan. Billionaires also recognize that, so they are buying up and reshaping media to keep the power in their own hands. Historically, editorial decisions were made by editors, not owners. But now, you got Jeff Bezos, David Ellison, Elon Musk, all with real power over what Americans read and watch every day. As it turns out, the free press is no longer free, and Weiss's coronation could push legacy outlets into even murkier territory. So, what do you think? Can Bari Weiss actually fix legacy media, or is this just another chapter in its slow collapse? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this breakdown, hit that subscribe button for more explainers like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.